Hey guys, this is Denali vlog number 3. Last time I had a beard. Most of what I've been doing recently has been kind of training. I know the big concerns that I had was that I wasn't training hard enough. I wasn't training for extended periods of time. So I've been doing more of that more frequently. So what happens is when you're on the Kahiltna Glacier, you have a heavy backpack and a sled, and you're carrying all of your weight up to Camp 1. And it's a long haul. I mean, it's 4 or 5 hours. I mean, maybe even more. And then the next day you're going to do it again. So when I like to train, I like to reenact that environment the best that I can. So yesterday, what I ended up doing was I towed a tire and I carried a 60-pound pack. And I just walked. I just walked for about 45 minutes in one direction and then walked back. And today, in a few hours, I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to walk for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Because that's going to be closely related to what's going to be happening on the mountain. It's a hard day, another hard day, and just getting the body used to what you'll be seeing instead of just running. And some people like to do that, and it works for some people. Some mountaineers are very successful and all they do is run and ride their bicycle, and that works for them. I prefer to work cardio while training climbing specific muscles. That seems to be working for me. Another thing that happens when you're at altitude, specifically over 9,000 feet, is you get to the point where you don't want to eat. And that can be devastating, especially if you are used to consuming sugars and if you need gel packets every 15 minutes to sustain your energy. That's not good because you can't take in because you're nauseous. You feel like you have the flu and you're trying to get to the top of this mountain. It's not feasible. So what I'm trying to do and what I'm incorporating into my training now is long-term fasting. So yesterday I fasted for 25 hours, and maybe in a few days I'll fast for 48 hours. And this is really important because it lets the body know, hey, listen, you need to be good at being able to metabolize fat efficiently and while exerting. This isn't going to be something, a rant. I don't want to go into a hard situation and not be able to metabolize fat, because that's what you hit the wall when you'll see runners and their legs will just kind of go limp and they'll just start. It's funny to watch sometimes, but it's really, really bad because that is hitting the wall. They have no energy to go anymore, and the last place you want your knees to not work is on the top of a mountain where no one can carry you down. So the biggest thing is to get used to running on fat for energy, fat for fuel. So that's been the biggest focus for me in the past few days. I'll talk to you guys next time.